Walked away safely after fighting off a pair of would-be robbers. You can see the incredible video behind me. But some experts are warning the situation could have been much different. Earlier this week, you heard from the men in that dramatic video. Well, they told News 10 they jumped into action to protect each other, and they know they're lucky. Well, News 10's Jordan Kudish is now live in our newsroom with continuing coverage tonight. She explains how people can protect themselves in similar situations.
Rondrell, this is a tricky situation to find yourself in, but I did speak with one local today who shares with me what he might have done in a situation like this. Spencer Rushline is a classmate to one of the boys in the video. He understands wanting to fight for family, but he stands behind not interacting with the robber.
I think the one guy who was kind of just putting his hands up and kind of trying to appease the guy, I think he was handling it okay, and I think they had good intent. I just think that his initial decision was better than theirs.
His focus for the last 8 years has been martial arts. He says it's about thinking critically.
To me, it's kind of like a way of life. It's not necessarily like competition or fighting or anything like that. It's just kind of like you want to be a good human being and a good martial artist second.
He says it's important to have discipline. That may mean giving in to the robbery's demands instead of getting physical.
In situations like that, when the guy says that he just wants their stuff and he's got a gun and you can't really assume what he's going to do, it's probably best just to give him your stuff and replace it, because you can replace your things, you just can't replace yourself.
Sergeant Matt Ames sat down with me and walked me through what the video shows. He echoed the same thoughts.
Sometimes it's just best to go with, unfortunately, what the individual is trying to take away from you. There's nothing worth risking your life over someone trying to take $20 out of your back pocket.
Rushline understands it's easier to say he would react in a particular way, but he says martial arts shaped a more reasonable way of thinking.
Changed me a lot, and I really don't know where I would be if I hadn't started.
Now, Sergeant Ames says you could participate in self-defense classes, but it's always just important to be aware of your surroundings. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Jordan Kudish with News 10. Back to you.